Oh, then I hit share screen. So this is what I had to do before. Entire screen. Allow. Okay. Now I'm going to share this. See, we're figuring this out. When we hit share this to my Telegram. Okay, now we got things figured out. Not super late. It's only 11:01. So bear with me. All right, so before I get too far into this, I do want to let you guys know I have rebranded my channel. It's called Crypto Andrew now 333. I like that number 333, and Crypto Andrew is not available. I think it's more professional. I think it's gonna be easier for people to find me on social media versus just Crypto Boss Andrew. So Crypto Andrew pops up easier. I think it's more professional and it'll be easier for people to find me. So that's what our new channel is. We do have a Patreon if you guys want to join my trading group. Link to join that is right here. It's also on YouTube. But yeah, so let's go over and look at Bitcoin right now. So right now, Bitcoin is sitting at that $68,000 level. We are going using the Coinbase chart, and this rising wedge right here, and you could just make that this is also a new rising wedge. Or are we going to break out this one to the upside as well? Right now, it looks like you were going to break out, but now it's like looking like you're failing. So Bitcoin has to get back above $69,000 and 69,500, or we are going to see more downside. If we break $69,500, the next real resistance is 71,365. And depending on what chart you look at, other exchanges, it's not until 72,000, basically all-time highs when you have that next resistance. So basically, 71,360 or 72,000 is the next massive resistance if Bitcoin can break 69.5. If you cannot break 69,000, what you would be $65,500. So that's kind of what's going on for Bitcoin. If they want to remain bullish, you have to break $69,500. And then you heard here on the 5-hour time frame, you do have, you're above the stochastics, but you have a rising wedge and you overbought. So I would just be cautious here. Like even on the 4-hour time frame, which a lot more people use than the 5-hour, that is going to make a higher low on the 4-hour though. Looking okay, yeah, 1-hour chart is basically oversold. So if I had to do anything right here, not financial advice, like even the 2-hour chart's probably bullish. These breakups. So I would just be looking for a move. Rising wedge. So if Bitcoin can definitely stay above this wick here at $66,600, I do see $70,000 very likely for Bitcoin. If you lose 66,000 or 66,600, you can look for 65.5. It's pretty much that simple. Bulls short term must reclaim the level of 69,500, or we can look for more downside all the way down to 66.6, and then below that 65.5. So the three key levels I'd be watching out for right now on Bitcoin is 65,500 on the weekly support, and then below that, and then above that, you have support at $66,600. And then above that, you're looking for 69.5 to break. All right, I think my phone is having trouble now. So, but either way, that's what I'm looking at on Bitcoin. That's kind of what I'm looking at on Bitcoin. Cautious on short on Atom. We'll see how that plays out. If Bitcoin wants to rip here, this is not going to play out well. I into the short on Atom at 586. And that's a lower high as well. So 5-hour time frame on Atom has been bearish, which I ever since he lost $14. He lost that April. So that's what I'm looking at. So I'm in a short on Atom. We'll see what happens, but very high on the 5-hour time frame for Atom coin. So I'm in a short. I'll be back in a longer stream on Monday. That's kind of what and short was great. I know the higher time frames, invest in Adam long term, but for right now, Adam looks bearish. Bitcoin looks bullish, so we're getting some mixed signals. It's the weekend, so I wouldn't be going. I wouldn't. So with that being said, guys, that's kind of everything I got. Let me see if there's any requests. I don't see any. So that's kind of what we got. So just for a recap, if Bitcoin, um, so just for a recap of the Bitcoin price action, Bitcoin needs to give up $69,500 to see your next leg up because that is your last below full high. And I would say that Bitcoin stays above 66,600. We can look for more upside on Bitcoin. So really, if Bitcoin breaks 69.5, I'm looking for a move to $71,300 minimum on the higher time frames. And I do expect Bitcoin next 1,600. So I'll just leave it at that. I'll be back live Monday at 11 p.m. Central Time. Until then, trade safe. Have a great weekend, y'all. And yeah, that's what we got going on. Bitcoin looks bullish to me. So I'm sure it might not play out, but that's the only trade I'm in right now. And I guess, yeah, that's what we got. I'll see you guys on Monday for our next live stream.